What's up, guys? Leo Pazzo TV. Thanks very much for joining me in NAB 2025. I'm gonna go around a couple of the booths over here, check out some products, share with you guys, so come along with me, let's check it out.
Hi, this is Nick from Tilta. We are at NAB 2025. We're taking a look at the Nucleus-M2, which is the long-awaited follow-up to one of our probably most popular products. So if you're not familiar with the M, it is a wireless follow-focus system. This new version is the ability to control 4 motors from a single controller. We have our hand wheel, mostly used for focus. We have a zoom rocker, as well as a brand new iris slider, and a 4th dial that can be used for speed for zoom, as well as controlling a 4th motor. We currently have it connected to our electronic ND, which is allowing us to remotely control this electronic ND filter. So if you're familiar with the M, you know that the form factor is pretty similar. The basics of this system is that a first AC or focus puller would use this to, manually adjust the settings on the lens. We've made a lot of updates to make that a lot easier. Lens mapping is probably the largest, using this new electronic focus marking disc so that you can see exactly the focus marks that the lens is set to. You do have to pre-map these for most lenses. We will be shipping with some pre-selected lenses already loaded, but we'll most likely have some kind of online directory for that in the future. However, the mapping process is pretty simple, as well as you have information for your focal length, your iris, again, just kind of giving you all control to see, what your lens is set to. Now I have a touch screen, so you can cycle through for lenses, camera control, USB-C, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, able to adjust things, ISO, NDs, white balance, camera functionality is still to be determined, the exact cameras this is compatible with, but we'll be sharing that online very shortly. And yeah, the system in general does not have any super flashy, gimmicky features that we, are kind of saying is the main kind of flagship feature, but it does have a lot of really small quality of life improvements, different shortcuts, things that are going to make any user's life a bit easier. Sony NPF batteries to power, one of the biggest requested features. Motors have a redesign, they're a lot smaller, a bit more compact in terms of fitting on gimbals, with the same power, same torque, I think better, it's the same torque, but I think it's better utilized in terms of how the motor is designed. It's a lot less likely for the motor to pop off of the lens, stronger rod mounts, the same 7-pin connection. So a lot of little things, the list kind of goes on, but the main kind of idea of this system is bringing all of the, kind of functionality and advancements we've done in other systems like the Nano 2, a lot of our, improvements in manufacturing, and refreshing a system that has been one of our kind of earliest and, like I said, most popular.
Awesome. What is this bad boy priced at?
So we are taking pre-orders currently for a kit with the Fizz, 2 motors and 2 handles for $1,300. The retail is going to be $2,000, so it is a pretty significant pre-order discount.
Wow.
And that is a current estimate of 4 to 8 weeks, I've heard. Not sure exactly how long the pre-order is going on, but all that information can be found on our website, Tilta.com.
And what monitor are you guys using right now with
this? This is the DJI monitor, so we're kind of showing off this monitor mount. So the hand wheel can be swapped to either side of the unit, but you can also use that to mount to this monitor bracket, which is connected with a baby pin, so very easy for an AC to kind of, clamp this in and then walk away when not needed.
Wow, very cool, man. Well, thank you very much, Nick. I appreciate all the help and everything. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks.
Thanks.